Our next speaker, again in a proposition of the motion tonight, is the gentleman in the S and blue t-shirt in the third row from the back with the glasses.
That's me.
Thank you.
Thanks. Just a quick point. Don't clap or anything. No, just I mean, I think you're completely wrong. Like, completely wrong, alright? And I will defend that with several arguments, okay? First, I will look at what's wrong with your argument. Secondly, I'll defend what my argument against that argument is. And then, thirdly, I'll insult you personally. Okay? So, first of all, right, I think we need to go back to before your argument, to the previous speaker. And the pre-argument would be, I was just struck by the beauty of this man's language when he said, having retrieved the wandering feather. And I just thought that was amazing. And I mean, this, to me, is the theme of the whole piece. And I just, you know, I just think it's just absolutely amazing what you can do with a feather, a bit of blue tack. You can make a hat. You could make maybe some wings that you could fly. You don't want to fly too high though because the sun melts it. But going back to your point about the weapons, there were no weapons there. We don't know. I mean, we voted on going in before we even knew there were weapons. We knew that they had tridents and we knew that they had feathers. And I mean, that's not justification to go to war. That in no language, very, you know, much less Jersian. And I have to say, personally, on a personal basis, I find you ugly and contriving. I think you've come here tonight with the sole purpose of undermining the Jersian, no, the Alabaster. I'm confused. Yeah, the Alabaster. And I think you've come here, I think it's spiteful, and I don't think you should be allowed to say anything more, and I think, quite personally, I think you should shut up. Who's with me? Yay! That was less than I expected, but thank you. That's all I have to
say. Our next speaker on the opposition side of the argument is... Yourself, sir? That proposed earlier, was that? Yes? Yes? You seem to be indicating that you wish to speak opposing the motion.
Oh, yeah!
Yes.
But yes, just a couple of small points. First of all, let us consider the conduct of Mr. Hominum Macindale. Well, I would like to propose that rather than a walk back in time, he actually led us on something of a wild goose chase. Yeah. And why I say this? Shame, sir. Shame. Quiet down.
You're a liar. Shut up. You're a grotesque. Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Your chancellor has teeth, sir.
Respect the chair.
Mr. Franklin, please, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. So we have to watch your language in Serena, please.
I apologize.
Yes. Thank you.
Wild goose chase. Oh.
You are a vegetable, a mango, if you will.
Well, I condemn your conduct.
I know that.
I will see you outside, sir.
I give you choice of weapons.
Dead fish in your gloves.
Gloves it is. I will provide them. See you by the lake at dawn, Jody.
Please, thank you. So I'm going to have to ask you to sit down. That language is not acceptable.
I haven't spoken yet.
This is a dangerous point, Senator. Please leave him speak.
Mr. Franklin.
Watch.
Anybody perhaps from the left hand side of the room?
One last point.
The man wishes to make a point.
It's only a small point.
A small one, just a small one.
Well, on the chasing question, Mr. Macindale pointed out, right, that he was in charge, in control of a company of the Sweatwood, yes?
Yes, right.
Yes.
Can people confirm that point?
Yes,
Not at all.
becoming a big point.
The conduct of Mr.
Very,
McIntyre.
very close to becoming a big point.
The conduct of Mr. McIntyre.
You're now at the point. Sorry, I have to cut you off. You said it's
What did he?
Speaking from the left-hand side of the room, just to balance things out. Anyone just want to talk some shit? Yes?
Yes!
And it's a female as well. Excellent.
This is bound to be hilarious.
I'm neither neutral nor proposing nor opposing, but I'd just like to say that, well, you know the way they said that they exported universities and colleges? Well, I was actually exported with my family in place of a university. It was a big mistake, you see, because my mum's quite large and she was in the garage and she was carrying boxes, and then they were like, we need to export some universities, and then they thought she was one, and then we ended up in Hidland, and it's nice there, it's really nice, and Jamie came with me, and but I'd just like to say, for the record, I am not a university, neither am I a college, although hopefully, with the help of some friends and a new course I'm doing in finger painting, I will soon become one.